on? So today, well, first of all, I'm over here currently in my little spooky nook. Just filmed my spooky book club video for June, so I've got a full face of makeup on. So what am I gonna do now that I have a full face of makeup on? We're gonna clean this house, everybody. The main level at the very least, but I also need to wash my sheets and make my bed. And so we're basically gonna be sweating this whole face right off today. I want to get this all done before my kids get home. That's the goal, and have this house nice and picked up and clean before the weekend. It's currently Friday. It looks terrible. It looks like a tornado went through it. I've got food on the floor from when the kids ate breakfast this morning. This whole thing is a disaster going on right now. I'll show you here in a minute. We'll do a walkthrough. So we're gonna reset this spooky house. That's what we're doing in this video, and I want to get this house ready for the weekend. I don't know if anyone else is like this. If I can clean on Friday and have the house clean for the weekend, my brain just feels better. It's like it just feels clear for the weekend. Anyway, speaking of mental clarity, mental health, I wanted to mention the sponsor for today's video, which is Growth Therapy, because we're coming into a season where I've talked about this before. Summer is a very difficult season. I know for a lot of us, I've been open about this. I know for many of us, I know a lot of people, summer is the time that you come alive. The longer days, the warmer days, it soothes your soul. And I love that. But I know for a lot of us out there, we've talked about this in the comments many a times, there's something about the longer, hot, humid days. And I just either feel cooped up inside or way too hot and sweaty outside. There's no in between. And I don't feel motivated. I feel run down and exhausted. If anyone else feels the same way, I'm with you there. And so sometimes it just feels good to talk to somebody. Grow Therapy is here to help with things like time management, mental clarity, working through something that you're going through, or working through and coming up with strategies on how to navigate your day-to-day obligations when it is a time of year when you're feeling overwhelmed. And on top of that, it can feel very overwhelming searching for a therapist. Maybe you're asking around, maybe you're researching online, then you got to go to the therapist, hope they work for you, then start all over again. Do they take your insurance? It becomes like you almost shut down before you even get to the point of therapy. And with Growth Therapy, you can search all in one place. You can look for a therapist, you can read their bio, you see their picture, which makes it so much easier. And you can meet with your therapist in the comfort of your own home. And Grow Therapy is something I wish I would have had when I was first starting my mental health journey, because it felt just that first step of looking for something or somewhere to go or someone to talk to, just that first step was the hardest part. So I love that Growth Therapy has made it so much easier to be able to find your therapist and get started right away. So if you're wanting to give Growth Therapy a try, you can head to growtherapy.co/JadeTheLibra. That's growtherapy.co/JadeTheLibra. Or you can scan this QR code to find your dream therapist. And thank you once again to Growth Therapy for sponsoring this video. All right, let's get into this. We need to reset this house. Get a nice fresh start in the house, in our brains. Let me take you around the house because this is a disaster. Let me show you what we're working on today. Where do we start? Okay, this all needs to be cleaned up. This all needs to go somewhere. This pool bag needs to be gone through and put away. This is ridiculous. The floor, look how disgusting. Look at all this food on the floor. Also horrible. We've got boxes of shoes that need to go up, clothes that need to be gone through. These boxes need to go somewhere. I don't know where they're going. I don't know what they are. We've got random ferns. We've got a Summerween blanket, a bunch of jackets. Oh, here we go. Over here, we've got balloons I need to get taken down from Lucian's birthday party like 500 weeks ago. I need to put away this stuff from when I was filming. This all needs to be picked up. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, so you know what I'm going to do first? I'm going to put everything that needs to go upstairs is going into this basket. That's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to take everything upstairs, take this dang makeup off. I can't do it. I'm taking it off. We're going to be sweating. I'm just taking it off. And then we're going to grab my sheets while we're upstairs to wash those. And then we'll come back down. But I got to find everything that's going upstairs is going in here. So let's go on a scavenger hunt. All right, here we go. All right, I took all that stuff up, took off my makeup. Now I'm feeling refreshed. let's continue to work. We gotta go get my sheets, but I wanted to take this pool bag up and anything else that needs to go up. What else needs to go up? I think this is it. Let's get these sheets off. I'm gonna be doing my Summerween bedroom sooner than later, but I was waiting to see what kind of Summerween pillows TJ Maxx and Marshalls puts out this year before I do my Summerween bed. So for now, I'm just gonna keep these sheets. Maybe I need to look and see if there are any pillow covers out there I can use so I don't have to buy more dang pillows. Because you know me, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. But I feel like pillow covers would be way more practical than more freaking throw pillows, but what can a ghoul do? Gonna unload the stuff from the pool yesterday. We had chili dogs at my mom's house. They were delicious. Close this guy up. I need to clean up my pantry really bad, but today is not the day for that. We're staying on track. What is that? Is that a fly? Oh, I hate summer. I need to wash these dish towels too, but I'm gonna probably use them here in a second. What the heck is this? Sole of a shoe. This is a lost cause. I don't even know what to do about this. This is filled with all sorts of snacks and candies and what is this? We've got a bunch of half-open, stale stuff. This can go, this can go. Trolleys, I'm gonna have one of these. Lots of receipts I don't need anymore. Candy canes, batteries, what the heck is this? Beef jerky, oh this is for their, I've been looking for this comb, couldn't find it anywhere, here it is. I've been looking for this too for my GoPro. I'm finding the most things. Permanent markers, here's just random straw, these are all stale probably. I don't know what the heck that is. I forgot to tell you guys, I have my first big flower on my pumpkin plant. I have a feeling, I don't know if it's gonna do well at all out there, but we've had some really good rain and I'm hoping this pumpkin plant makes it. And it's like big and flourishing. It looks really good right now. I'm just hoping it stays that way because I'm notorious for killing everything. Anyways, we have our first big flower and I'm the most excited. Okay, also my Gothic basil, we're gonna have to go get another one. It's dead. Like dead. My mom's doesn't look very good either, but hers looks 100 times better than mine. Mine looks like, it didn't make it. It didn't make it. So we're gonna have to go get another basil plant. I think I'm just gonna get regular basil for my garden, and then one of y'all mentioned the Gothic basil does better in the shade-ish, and I have a lot of shade-ish in like on my deck, where it's like the trees kind of low and they get a little sun, a little shade, a little sun, a little shade. I feel like that'd be perfect for that plant. We're gonna have to go back out. We might have to do another gardening vlog or just add it to maybe a Summerween vlog or something. That's an update on the spooky garden, everybody. And the spooky kitchen is getting a makeover right now because this is ridiculous. I'm getting this back out for things that need to go upstairs. Brush, comb, GoPro thing. Sunglasses can stay down here. This, hair clip. This one on here. Batteries. Oh, we can take this up. All right, next. That can stay. All this stuff too. This back over here. What the heck is this? I think this is my very last bottle of orange clove, y'all. If they do not bring it back, I'm going to be devastated. I can't imagine they discontinue it forever. Should we turn it on? This guy with my little ghosties, the little picture at home sent me. This here. And with this on here. Pull this up. What did I have sitting on this? Was it? I think it was a different candle on that. So I don't know what I want to put up there now. Because I took the candle off there, I think. Let me see what I can put on there. I could put this spooky water globe up here. Will this fit? Oh, it's perfect. Is it perfect? Is that the front? Where's the front? Oh, there's the front. There we go. I feel like I want like a little bit of an eerie Summerween feel. And then, oh, I have to show you guys what Lachlan made me for Mother's Day. So at his little school, his little daycare, they made these little Mother's Day canvas things, and they had the kids pick out 2 colors. They set out all the different paints, and the kids had to pick out their mom's favorite color. And Lachlan, the first color he picked was black. And the teacher was laughing so hard. She's like, it's just a coincidence, just a coincidence. And then he went to go pick out his second color, and he picked out gray. So these are the colors Lachlan picked out for me for Mother's Day. I thought it was so funny. This already looks so much better. So in my little apothecary wax warmer, which Tammy, your ghoul Tammy, got this for me. So thank you so much, Tammy. I'm loving this wax warmer. And I found these at Walmart, y'all. This pumpkin marshmallow wax situation. If you've been around here for a while, then you know I love a good pumpkin scent pick-me-up during the summer. I always have some backup pumpkin candles, some pumpkin waxes now, and they're starting to come out for real, for real. Oh my gosh, I cannot get this dang wax out. All right, we're gonna let that melt and then hopefully smell some pumpkin goodness. Let's put these away. Probably wash this with my towels. Set that aside. Move this stuff out of the way carefully. How much dust can one cookie jar have, or whatever this is, canister? I really need to put some caulking back here. I need to do that like soon. But yeah, all I have is time, right? Hope you guys don't mind a little ASMR, because that's kind of what I'm doing in this video, a little bit of it. I love a good ASMR cleaning video though. I love it. It soothes my spooky soul. We're making it a little bit of a Summerween edition, everybody. That goes there. Where's my little soap? For my microwave, I like to use a water and vinegar mixture. This is an old spray bottle, which is probably why it's not working. And I filled it 1/3 of the way with vinegar and the rest of the way with water. And then I just clean my microwave with vinegar and water. And wipe it off. It makes everything look really shiny. And also it doesn't have a bunch of chemicals that you're microwaving. Just vinegar and water. Nothing you're not already microwaving, everybody. And if I've had really stuck on gunk in here or just neglected it for way too long, I'll fill up a glass measuring cup, fill it a little bit of the way with, like a third of the way with vinegar, the rest with water, put it in the microwave, turn it on for a while until it steams up the microwave, and then it really helps get that gunk off. They also have microwave steamers you can buy where you can just, it does it for you. But I just use a little bit of vinegar and water in a measuring cup and just let it steam for a while. And then, I can't remember how long, you can probably Google it. It's not a hidden secret. You've probably already tried it, but just in case you haven't, it's a nice little trick. I don't even know where I learned it. And just like that, you have a clean microwave for another 2.5 seconds before something else blows up in there. All right, now I have to wipe down this ridiculous looking refrigerator. Look at all the fingerprints on that. Lord. Okay, let me get a dry microfiber cloth and a wet one, because we're going to start with wet. I just do water, like a very, very, very damp cloth, and wipe it down. And then I go through with my dry microfiber cloth. No. And wipe it down. And did I tell you guys what happened with my refrigerator? I know I told you about the refrigerator out in the garage around Thanksgiving time. I thought it was gonna catch on fire. It was so hot, like hot to the touch. Like things inside the refrigerator were like actually hot, and it died on us. So we had to get a new refrigerator outside. Then this one, or not this one specifically, the one inside though, our old fridge died on us. So we got a new refrigerator. We had to get 2 new refrigerators. No, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It was time. I knew it was coming probably, but I just hate that it happens all at the same dang time. We got this one because we loved our other one. This is one of those Samsung family hubs. I know a lot of people are like, don't get Samsung, don't get Samsung, don't do it. When it comes to water, especially. But the only problem we had with our other one was the ice maker. It was in the door and it froze up. They've changed the ice maker to down here in the freezer, and it is so much better. Yeah, so I love that option. But we really liked our other family hub for all the other reasons other than the ice machine that broke. So anyways, we went with the same refrigerator that we had. It's just the newer version of it. They don't even sell the version that we had. But we love it. We snagged it for a steal of a deal during the holidays from Lowe's. Anyways, we gotta get these floors clean. They're disgusting. Forgot to clean all this up. Oh my gosh, this is a disaster. No. Okay, wait. Okay. Take this off. Oh, it's so disgusting and sticky out. Like, it's really bad. Ugh. I also need to take these up, these coats. I think coat season is officially over. It feels like literal, like a swampy armpit. We're gonna take all these up. Some of these are Dallas's. He can figure out what he wants to do with them. Okay, here we go. Chairs out of the way. I need to switch out my laundry. Is it ready? Right on time, everybody. By the way, this room is still turquoise from, this is like that people who owned the house before us painted it turquoise in here. And I don't know why I was trying to lift that up, but I wasn't. Oh, there's a surprise in here. But I wanted to repaint it, but painting is my least favorite thing on the planet. I'd rather keep teal. I'm just kidding. But I think it's almost time. We probably should do something about it, but I'll get there eventually. I also wanted to put some tile floors in here, but there's so much I want to do with this house and a lot more painting I want to do, but painting is just, oh, it's so tedious. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't show you. Wait, hold on. Let me show you this. Watch this. Watch. It has a little jack-o'-lantern and bats. Okay, wait, I need to go. But it's one of the settings you can pick on there. You know we gotta keep it spooky around here, everybody. Now we need to clean up this couch area. I don't know whether the half that is. Oh, Buzz. Find your spot, sir. These are filthy. Alright, everybody, it's 3:30. We gotta get a move on. We gotta turbo sweep, everybody. We gotta sweep like our life depends on it, and mop. Usually I will sweep all the corners and crevices, then go in with that good old handy dandy, hopefully it's charged, hold the phone, Dyson. It looks like I have not swept this floor in 300 years. I remember people were like, how do your cabinets stay looking so nice and they haven't chipped up or they're not smeared or your floors look so nice? And I'm like, first of all, now I know it's because they didn't have kids. They make the biggest messes. And people are like, oh, you could just stay on top of it. My house never is a mess. I clean all the time. I'm like, precisely, clean all the time with toddlers. It's your whole life. But also, dogs. If you have dogs, I didn't realize how much my dogs were keeping my floors clean. They picked up every dang crumb. They were on top of it. And I knew obviously that they did that, but I didn't realize the extent of it. But man, Lachlan is at that age, y'all, that 18 months where it's just everything is everywhere. And they're into everything, man. It took me 500 times longer than I thought it was gonna take me because what the hell is that? Oh, no big deal, just a dried strawberry stuck to the floor. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. It's a mystery where it came from. I'm using this hardwood floor cleaner, this Aunt Fanny's hardwood floor cleaner with water, hot water. I'm really paranoid about my floors getting too wet. So what I like to do is, after I mop, I like to go in with just a dry mop. I know this is absolutely on another level, but I do not, like, I have the biggest fear of my floors warping, and I wring out the mop really well. And I know some people say not to even mop hardwood floors like this, like with a mop. I'm like, what the heck are you supposed to do? The other mops don't even work. I feel like this is the only way you can really get a good mop. And I like to spot mop too, with not like, without like just the, I don't know, like a solution, just a dry mop and not do a wet mop at all. And then just get a good scrub down with the wet mop like once a week. It used to be like once a month before kids because it wasn't necessary. But then I go through with my dry mop and make sure it's nice and dry. That way, I'm hoping that helps the situation. It's more work, totally, probably not necessary, but I'm not risking it with these dang floors, everybody. And anytime you look up how to clean hardwood floors, every single answer is different. Some people are like vinegar. Some people are like, don't use vinegar, it ruins the finish. Some people are like Dawn dish soap. People are like, don't use Dawn dish soap, there's film. I'm like, there's no winning, there's no right way to clean these dang floors, so I'm just winging it, everybody. And then some people are like, oh, Dawn dish soap and vinegar. And I'm like, now I give up. Now I give up. All right, I like to use old gift cards to get up any gross stuff off the floor. Probably gonna have to re-vacuum now. I didn't realize how much crusty gunk was on the floor, but here we are. Lord, I'm sweating. Put a little Summerween something on here. We've got this ghosty pillow and ghosty blanket that Kirkland sent over. So why not put it on here? That's kind of cute. Way more cutesy than it normally is in here, but I'll go with it. We didn't get the boxes taken down, but we can do that tonight. We're running late. We'll revisit this. Good enough for me. One. It feels so much better in here. It looks so much better. It smells so much better. It's just better, y'all. Let's dump this guy. Pretty disgusting. Rinse it out. Right, here's as far as we got in the living room. The couch looks nice and clean. The floors look nice and clean. And of course, we've got our halfway to Halloween mantle still up. I had to take a little break to make dinner for the boys, but I wanted to show you how nice the kitchen looks. Oh, it feels so good heading into the weekend with a clean kitchen. The floors are shining. Look over here. No more crusty, nasty looking floors. We still need to take these down to the basement, but I'm not too worried about it. Everything else looks nice and clean other than the things we need to take down to the basement. But man, it feels good to have a nice reset before the weekend, everybody. And here's the visual of the living room from the kitchen. It looks so, look at the floors. Oh, it feels so good. No more sticky apple juice stuff all over the floors, or crust and dust and whatever else. Mystery foods. All right, everyone, the day is done. Boys are down. And now we gotta make this bed, y'all. This is the only thing we have left to do to reset this house. I mean, this is the last thing we have to do in this list of things that we started. So I figured we could hang out in the dark with some spooky lighting and make our bed. We've made our bed many a times, but not in the dark. And on top of that, there's a whole rainy, thunderstormy situation happening outside, so we might get a full-blown spooky situation happening, everybody. Oh, these are the sheets I'm putting on. I'm not putting on my Summerween sheets just yet. I mentioned this before. I'm waiting to see what kind of pillows, because last year I wasn't prepared with the pillows for Summerween. So I thought these are still kind of Summerweeny. They're Springween meets Summerween. I got these from Home Goods during Halloween season a couple years ago. Here, I'll show you up close. Hopefully you can see this in the dark, but it's got moths and floral stuff and mushrooms and spider webs. It's a mystical, magical, foresty situation. Oh my gosh, what's going on out there? Hold on, let me look at this out there. Hold on. Whoa. You guys, wait, come here. Look at that sky. It's not doing it any justice. It's actually really gloomy and dark, and then there's that random sunset in the back. There's nothing quite like the sky in Kansas, or really anywhere. It's thunderstorm weather. There's just something about it. It's got this whole energy shift to it. So it's not just the visuals. I know if you know, you know. Just in case you don't know, or if you do know and you want to talk about it, there's this whole energy shift that comes with it. So it's not just the eerie look to the sky, it's also just an overall eerie feel. It's just this shift in energy where, and I feel like, you know that movie Twister? I feel like Twister really captured it. Like, you just feel that shift in that movie, and they have those sound effects that are like, woo, woo, like, or something, you know what I mean? But it's not that sound. It's like a, I don't know. It's a menacing, eerie sound, and that's what it feels like. You just feel it. You feel it. And then it starts smelling like earth outside, and then you're like, uh-oh, here it comes. So anyway, oh wait, was that thunder? I hope so. Anyway, we're putting on somewhat of a Summerween sheet, and usually Dallas helps me with this, so I'm not gonna lie. After I turn off the camera, he'll probably go around tucking in the corners for me, because with my nails, it's hard to kind of do that part, but usually Dallas helps me, but for the sake of the video, he's not gonna help me with this. But he normally helps me. So if you're like, where's Dallas? Well, first of all, it's so funny because as I was mopping and complaining about sweating, Dallas was outside mowing in like 90-something degree weather and 500% humidity. And I'm inside like, oh, it's so rough inside in October, everybody. Oh gosh, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? We're doing a little bit of this. I'm using that little trick you guys gave me. I always talk about this because I always got to give you credit for all the life skills. That's what I'm looking for. All the life skills you guys have taught me over the years. I have to make sure I give you guys credit because the spooky family has come through. And I always do my little trick where I put the flat sheet down where it's like print side down so the top does not look exciting, but when you pull it back, you see the full print. It's such a pro tip. You guys, you came through for me on that one. I will never forget it. The minute, I don't even remember who said it, I think multiple people said it, and it's just like a whole explosion went off my brain. I was like, no way. That makes so much sense because I'd always wondered how these stores got their beds to have this. I think they do a different technique. I haven't been able to figure that one out. It's like a whole, like fold this way and then fold that way and then fold this way, and I'm like, no, I'm just looking for one fold, everybody, one fold. So anyways, that's my spiel. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good rolling one. That was a good roll of thunder. I love a good roll. Like, when the thunder just rolls on and on and on, and then it shakes your house to the core. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's so good. It's still going. It's still going. Man, I love that sound. Nothing beats it. I need to get in bed ASAP. What am I doing? I need to be enjoying this. I need to be making myself a beverage and rotting like a corpse in my bed, everybody. What are we even doing? We're sleeping on the job, everybody. What do you guys got going on for Summerween? Do you have any plans? Are you going to the pool? Are you staying inside in the air conditioning? Are you doing any traveling? Are you sipping on any ice cold beverages while watching scary movies? Are you visiting any haunted attractions? Those all sound so fun in my mind. But then in reality, I'm like, I'll just be looking for Halloween. Oh no, did I put this on the wrong way? Do not tell me. Tell me. Well, you know what? I'm committed. I'm keeping it on the wrong way. And we're just going to button this up, pretend it didn't happen, and it's going to be a little short. So Dallas and I will be fighting over the covers all night. And that's just is what it is. We'll just sleep extra close together. And you know what's so weird is when Neens got older, she started sleeping. Actually, it was after her back surgery. She started sleeping in between our heads at night. So we didn't roll over on her or anything or hurt her or anything like that. And so, but before that, Bailey and Neens would travel all around the bed at night. So, and we had a queen size bed, so we used to sleep extra close. And then I know this is going to sound wild to some people, but we actually got a king size bed because Neens got hurt. And we wanted her to have space in the bed to be able to sprawl out and not accidentally hurt her or roll over on her or anything like that. And so we trained her to sleep in between our heads, like in a little bed and stuff like that. Anyway, so Dallas and I got so used to sleeping further apart because, you know, we had been used to a queen size bed and now we have this big area between us with Neens in there. Anyway, so now it's just, we're relearning to kind of come closer together again or not have a chihuahua there. It's kind of, we're just used to sleeping that way, you know what I mean? And we had standard pillows, like just regular size pillows on our king size bed because we wanted that space in between our heads where Neens could lay. All of our pillows are standard, so there's always all this extra fabric dangling off of our pillows. Anyway, so I was at HomeGoods the other day and I saw these king size pillows and I was thinking to myself, you know, I probably should buy these because it's so good. I'm sorry I keep pausing, but that thunder is so good. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, y'all. I'm glad I didn't wear my microphone because I don't think you'd be able to hear it if I was wearing my mic. Anyways, and I'm hoping you're hearing it on the camera. I hope it's picking it up. Anyways, I stood there for way too long staring at these pillows and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's just, man, I still have a hard time, y'all. And I know it's something you just don't get over ever really when you have when, you know, especially when you have dogs for almost 20 years and Bailey was 17 and Neens was 19 and, you know, and on top of that, like all of it happened at a time that I was completely just in the zone of giving birth and having a newborn. I didn't even have time to process anything and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes things just kind of come through. Grief is like that. You know, it just, you never know when it's going to happen. You never know when it's going to, like a wave is going to come. It could be the most random things. And grief just works like that. So if you're going through anything, you're definitely not alone in that. When it comes to grief, you're not alone in that. But yeah, that's the one thing. I just can't get these dang king size pillows, and I'm gonna do it. I know it means isn't defined by the size of the pillows on my bed, but you know, there's just things like that just random things that pop up like that in those moments where you're just like, you know, you can't help it. You can't help but feel that, you know? Anyway, I still put Neens' little blanket in her spot. I have her little robe I'm going to put there. And we're almost done. But yeah, so I'm going to get some king size pillows so my pillowcases don't dangle off of my pillows now. But I just haven't done it yet because I just couldn't do it the other day. And I'm not going to make my bed tonight with all the fancy pillows and everything because we're just going to be crawling right into bed and probably turning on some sort of scary movie and slowly but surely crash out. Especially with this thunder. I'm basically already asleep, everybody. Who am I kidding? Okay, I think that's it. Anyways, that is it for this video. We did a little spooky Summerween home reset. Thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me company while I did my chores, everybody. Anyways, let me know if you reset your home or when you do, or if you do just little chores throughout the week. I do a little bit of both. Main level, I like a full reset, but the rest of the rooms I just do throughout the week and try to hit all the different areas. But I like to have a nice, clean living space if I can before the weekend. But anyways, let me know what you got going on today on the home front. Are you doing laundry today? Are you cleaning a toilet today? Are you doing a reset? Are you washing some sheets? What do you got going on? Or just doing a quick little dusting? I don't know. Let me know what you got going on the home front. Or maybe your chores are done and you're just relaxing, which is amazing. That's what I'm about to do. Anyways, that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed hanging out here and doing some spooky chores with me. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Say hey, cool, hey, down in the comments because you know I love talking to you. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.